Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install Zwave home sensors with SmartThings Hub. Detailed guide step by step clearly. Begin by gathering all necessary materials, including your SmartThings Hub and Zwave home sensors. Ensure the SmartThings Hub is plugged in and powered on. Download and install the SmartThings app on your smartphone if you haven't done so. Create a SmartThings account or sign in if you already have one. Once logged in, tap the plus icon to add a new device. Select Add Device from the options presented. Navigate to the Device Type section and choose Zwave. Follow the prompts to put your SmartThings Hub in pairing mode. Now, prepare your Zwave home sensor for installation. This typically involves removing the battery tab or pressing a pair button on the device. Your SmartThings app should detect the sensor within a few seconds. Once the sensor is found, follow the on-screen instructions to name the device. Configure the sensor's settings according to your preferences, such as notification alerts. Place the Zwave sensor at the desired location in your home. Ensure it is within range of the SmartThings Hub for optimal connectivity. Repeat the process for additional Zwave sensors as needed. After all devices are added, test each sensor to ensure they are functioning correctly. You can adjust settings or create automation routines within the SmartThings app. Finally, monitor the performance of your Zwave home sensors for optimal usage. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.